Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mr. Buddha and Miss Tammy show. I say Mr. Buddha because I noticed our last video I like to sit crisscross applesauce, and Tammy's like, "You look like Buddha." But I've done a few Buddha poses in my day, so we'll just call it the Mr. Buddha show from now on instead of Mr. Chubby. But anyway, we're here touring a one of a kind, customized home at Phoenix Building Solutions. And we're going to take you through this tour and get it going. So, if you're ready, I am ready. Go.
Now, if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door by, tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride. The kitchen's got a sink, but it's 3 feet wide, and the couch folds down for a bed inside. Look at these drawers, they pull and they tuck. Mr. Chubby's whispering, we need a lot of luck, but the freedom's calling. It's a gypsy's tune.
All right, guys, I keep laughing because we're real close to the factory, and every time I try to talk, kaboom, bam, or something. So anyway, let's get started with this tour. We're in a Burton. Now, I'm calling this a Burton 2.5, customized. We have done a Burton before. You have seen a Burton before, maybe two, but this one is different because this one is totally customized by the customer. This thing's got some real unique features, and the reason we're showing it to you is because we wanted to give you an idea of some of the customizations that Phoenix is capable of and they can do. Like, for instance, where we're at right now. This home, the Burton, is an RV park model, so you've got the 399 square feet limit, but we're in an enclosed space that doesn't count towards the square footage of the home. This home is on a 13-foot frame, so all your interior width dimensions on open rooms are going to be just over 12 foot, about 12 foot and a half. This room is around 9 foot 8 inches this direction, but this is an enclosed porch. So as you did the tour on the outside, if you saw the door where the mini split was, that would be one of your entrances. And as you can see by where I'm at, this is really intended to be your front door. The way it's set up, so it's the way the customer wanted. You got a screen door here, door here. This is not heated and cooled. Now, if you wanted to later, you could add a mini split here. It is set up, wired as such. But this room has a door of its own, 2 windows, cathedral ceiling, and of course, we have the tongue and groove natural look on all the walls and the ceiling. We've got 4 recessed lights out here. We actually have several receptacles. We have one up here that's high. You could put a TV out here in this screened-in porch, or I don't want to say screened-in. It's enclosed. There's really no screening to it. But that is the front of this house. Doesn't count towards the square footage because it's not heated and cooled. So it adds square footage, gives you more living space. If you wanted to, after it's on your property, you could put another mini split out here and you can make this an additional bedroom. We're going to walk on into the house. Now, if you remember months ago, the Burton that we showed you had a set of triple bunk beds. And we walked in like this, and there was a closet here, set of bunk beds here, and then you went out into the main room. Well, the way they've configured this is instead of the bunk beds here, this now gives you the aisle or the entrance and exit to your house. You still have your storage space above, which they have done with this wooden ladder, which was usually accessed from the main room. And then where you were standing, where Tammy's at, that's where the closet was. And you'll even remember Tammy had said, if you didn't want these bunk beds here, maybe you can make this an office. Well, that's what this customer wanted done. They want an office. So they're going to put their office things over on this side near the window. And Tammy had said you could get rid of that closet and put you an entry door. Well, they've done the same thing, except they put the entry here and put an enclosed porch on the front of the home. So kind of like Tammy was thinking, but a little different.
But you could still use that up there for a grandchild if you put a rail up there.
Yeah, if you put a rail and a mattress.
A single mattress will fit perfectly up there.
Yeah. Another thing they've done differently is, you remember the last Burton tour, and I'll try to put these little bars up here so you can click and see the last tour. I don't know if it works. It doesn't. When we look at it on our YouTube, when we're watching it, it doesn't show those, but I think it's just because we're looking at our own videos. But if you guys don't see those black bars, leave us a comment, let us know. But another thing they've done, this was a wall, and the door to the bathroom was in that way. Now the door is here, and the bathroom you enter from the office area. And I'll let Tammy take a nice little quick look around that bathroom, give you some ideas. This one has the customer ordered the sliding glass door, and they've got the brushed nickel, and that is going to be a 4-foot shower unit with the seat and shelf, and you got a very small cubby spot over there behind the shower. You've got a window, exhaust fan, and again you get your recessed lights above your vanity and your shower. Again, Phoenix is going to use the Bella Vade countertop scheme, and this is I believe that's a stock color. We did a tour moments ago of a home called The Lodge, and it had a nice Bella Vade, and it was a custom color. And I'll put a link to that video here if I remember to do so. But I'm going to let Tammy come on out to the main room. Now you'll remember this main room from The Lodge. If you remember that video, that's the one Tammy was singing me a song about, Mr. Chubby, you're the one. That was that video. Where Tammy is standing now on a typical lodge floor plan is where the main entrance door is. There's no porch there. It's just a door that comes in, and you would have to build your own deck or your steps or whatever. But this room, again, as I said before, 12'4" wide, and the width of this room, I believe, is a little bit over 13 feet. Let's check it. 13 feet 6 inches, and you've got 2 windows, large windows here. This would be your living and dining space in this room, if you can figure out how to configure it. That's the challenge with the Burton, is figuring out how to configure it. And Tammy's had some great ideas. You could put, without the door there, that gives you a little bit more flexibility. You could put your TV on this wall. You could put your couch out here floating. You could put dining area over there, however you want to do it. But again, the kitchen has all the typical features. This one's finished in a nice chocolate color. All the typical features that Phoenix is known for in their kitchens. They've got the solid wood cabinets with the soft closed doors and drawers, and they're gone to the LG package. This is glass top, standard size 30-inch range with a microwave above, and of course cabinets above and around it. And this is a single bowl apron sink right here, and it's finished to match what's in the bathroom with the brushed nickel look. And this one does come with that is a full-size dishwasher and a top and bottom refrigerator, all LG appliances in this package. Your electrical panel is over here. I want to mention, while I'm talking about electrical panels, I did not mention this when we did the tour of the lodge, but just found out today that Phoenix can do an EV package option for you. If you have an electrical vehicle or an electrical scooter or something like it, a Tesla or anything like that that needs a special hookup, they can do that with these homes. Set it up with the electrical and everything where you can come plug your vehicle up to your home.
Hot tub as well.
Yeah, or they could do hot tub configuration, set up that electrical where it's a plug and play type system for you. Now, as we go into the main bedroom, and again, you could use the screened-in porch if you heated and cooled it. You could even use the office, the little loft space, storage space. We've got our pocket door here, and we come into the main bedroom. This main bedroom, as is with Phoenix, on some of their models, they have their top and bottom LG washer and dryer. And instead of some homes have your set of drawers and a desktop here that you can put a TV or something like that. This one has flanking closets, and these the customer ordered this home with the top and bottom shelving units.
Just the way I like them.
Just the way Miss Tammy likes them. 2 foot 7 inches deep, 2 foot 6 inches wide. So it's about 2 foot 6 square on each closet for plenty of storage for you. This bedroom, again, because you have your closets, you're taking that 2 foot 6 away from your width. So let me get you a width here to your closet. And again, if you guys like the things we do in our videos, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, to like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe, ring the notification bell. This room is 9 foot 6 from the door of the closet to the wall where Tammy's back is, and widthwise, it is 8 foot 1 inches. And if you guys, I'm going to try to remember to put the thing I do sometimes in here where I'll do the little sheet to show you the measurements of bed so you can figure out what size bed would fit in here. But real quick, give you a quick shot here, tell you how tall this ceiling is. This is a high pitch. That is 10 foot 9 inches, roughly, I'm going to say right at 11 foot to the peak. The other cool thing about this home is not only do you have the screened-in porch on that side, but this home has, I'm going to call this your coffee porch, whatever you want to call it. But this has a open porch back here, and you saw it when we were out there. It's got the Trek. I don't want to say Trek. It's composite decking. I don't know that they buy it from Trek, but it's Trex. Yeah, but it's composite decking. It has the hog screen with the wood finish, and it has the big contrasting post with the color, and it is, I believe that's a little over 7.5 feet wide or long, however you want to say it, and the width is going to again be what I told you at the beginning, right at 13 feet. So that is this home in a nutshell. And I really don't think I have a floor plan for this one to put in the video because the customer customized this. But again, the point of this video, this was a customer that came in to Phoenix and said, hey, I kind of like that model, but could you make these changes? What did Phoenix say? No, we can't. Sorry. Pound sand, we can't do. No, they didn't say that. They said, come on, tell us what your ideas are. We'll see if we can fit them in and do what we want to help you do what we can to help you get you the house you want. I like the finishes in here. I like the chocolate cabinets. I like the contrasting trim with the natural wood, and I like the flooring choice. This is not a gray flooring choice. What do you guys think about gray? We've seen a lot of homes with gray in our videos. This is an upgraded floor. This is the tongue and groove luxury vinyl. This is a brown finish. What do you like about gray or not like about gray? Is gray going out of favor with design and style nowadays, or do you still like the grays? Let us know. We're kind of feeling like the gray is getting old, but we really like this color scheme in this house. So anyway, another thing that would be cool when you're in a small space, and we showed you this in the lodge, paint the walls white. Makes it feel more open, more clean, more fresh, more large. So I don't know, but I really like the way the lodge was painted. So anyway, I don't have anything else to add. Tammy, am I missing anything? Did I forget anything? Did I say anything wrong?
No.
Okay, besides it's lunchtime and Mr. Boot is getting hungry. Sorry, I touched the microphone. It might go. Anyway, guys, if you like tiny homes, you like these tours we do, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us. That's how you can support us. Don't take 2 or 3 seconds of your day to go clink. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and go through some of the older videos we have on our channel. We try to improve a little bit with every video. I don't know if we made much improvement today. I'm sweating. I ain't thinking about making big improvements. But we try to take you guys' suggestions, try to do what we can in these videos and look at things the way you want to look at them, because you can't get out on the road all the time and travel and look at all these homes. But we got some exciting stuff planned. But you know how the plans of men are, and men and women. It's up to God what He wants us to do. But we've got some plans in our head about what we're going to do in the next few weeks, few months. Try to get some more tiny homes filmed. I said it in the lodge video. I'm gonna say it now. There's not a lot of new homes in our area location. We've been traveling that people are just ringing our phone off the hook saying, "Hey, I got a new model. Come film it." But Phoenix has. Phoenix, we pulled on the lot today. We were here a month ago. We pulled on the lot today, and I don't hardly see maybe one or two houses that were here when we were here last month. They just keep rolling them out of the building and building new models, making changes, building customs for customers, and every time they invite us to come, we're going to come because they're very hospitable to us, and we like their quality, we like their ideas, we like the way they build homes. So we're going to show them to you. I don't want to become the Phoenix Building Solutions channel. They have their own YouTube channel, but and it's in the description below. But we have our own struggles finding tiny homes. So if you guys know of a dealer or manufacturer somewhere reasonably close to us in the southeast, let us know. We'll go see what they got. We'll contact them, see what they got. You got a unique builder, not just a person that builds 100 a year, but if you got somebody that builds 2 or 3 a year and you think it'd be neat for us to go tour it, let us know. But anyway, without any further discussion, I got to get out of here because I'm melting, and I know Tammy is too. But we're going to go on to the next. Actually, we're going to go to lunch, and then we're going to come back. We got one more home to show you. So you guys take it easy and take the short way home. See you next time.